Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 5 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we finished creating the kitchen. The last thing we did is the island. And I just want to point out that for the island, I'm just going to click this one and then I'm going to push this a little bit there so that we will have an overhang and we have space for the legs here. So that's just the things that I just want to do before we go move forward. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add in the floor for this area. So go to architecture, click floor. Let's use 400. Edit type, duplicate. This will be floor number 1. Edit the thickness. Let's change this to 200. And then for the material, let's add in a stone. And then let's add this one. Apply and then OK. And then OK again. We're going to add it from the inside only. But this one, we will need to go around. So let's like add it like this. And then use trim. So TR. So let's add it this one as well. And then TR, trim and extend on all corners. You want to make sure that everything is covered. And then we could click finish. So that's done for this area. And then later on, we're gonna do the carport and then all of this. So I just want to finish here from the inside. And also, we're going to add the stairs. Another detail that I want is I just want to move this right here. And then the casing for this, I just wanted to move it around like that so that we don't have a big gap there. So that's small things that I want to change. So that's good enough. And then now go back to architecture and then click on stairs. We need to say that this is base level 1 to level 2. And then now we just want it to be even. So I'm gonna change this to 16. Press OK. And then now let's add in 8. So you want to make sure that you have 8 remaining. And let's go on the other side. As you can see, it will create its own landing. So this landing, I want it to be around 1200, probably is enough. And then once you're done, click finish first so that we could just move this one right there. And then after that, we could just click edit and then expand it more. So little things that you will need to do to make it easier for you. And here we could just use align so that we could align from the wall. Oops. There we go. And then that one is good enough. And here we just need to click finish. So the stairs is done. And then now what we could do is we could go to level 2 and start adding the walls. So let's click on level 2, and as you can see my underlay is turned on, so with level 1. So you just need to change this. We're gonna change this to none later on once we finish adding all the exterior wall. So now we could select, let's select the exterior wall and then type in CS. So from there we could be able to just add in the wall. So let's start from A1. We just want to make sure that it's wall center line chained and up to level 3. Here we're adding it and then clicking to A4. After A4, you just need to follow up to D4, going back here up to D3, going up, similar here below, going down here, maybe around 500, and then around 1000, and going back here to the D grid. After that, we just need to close it up to D1. Under D1, go back to A1. So we're done with the exterior part. We just need to go back to level 1 because now I'm going to extend this 1000 more. Around 1000 to 1200. So I'm just estimating it around this. And then we're going to estimate as well this one to the same width. So the car will have enough width. And then after that, let's go back to level 2. And as you can see, we have this one extended like that. I didn't extend it earlier because of that I don't want to confuse anyone, so that it's easier for us to trace. So now, let's go to our underlay and click none, and then apply. We can just turn on and off that one. So here, what we could do is we could just turn it on or level 1 so that we could just add in the interior wall number 1 CS. Let's add it here first. So I'm just gonna add that and then turn it off or none. So the reason for that, so that we don't need to just click there and then look for the wall again. Here, now that it's here on this level, we just need to type in CS now, and then let's add in this wall, but we don't want to connect it yet because it has a different thickness and we need to align the face first. So now it's aligned, we can just move it and connect it and it will be flushed. This one, type in TR to trim and extend. After that, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a wall, so interior wall right here in the middle, and I want to measure this from the grid line. So I'm going to change the temporary dimension, and this will be around 1300, and I'm going to use trim and extend to close this off. So now everything is closed off, and then here we need to add a wall again right here. So I'm gonna click this CS. Don't connect it yet. We need to align it. After that, connect it. And then this one, I want it to be move all the way there. Here, we could just go straight here. And now we just need to trim this part. So TR, trim this. And then now we just need to move this back again so that we have enough space right here. So everything is looking good. What I will do is I'm going to make this bigger, around 1750 actually. So now everything will move like this. So that's good enough for me. After that, I'm going to add another wall right here. So I'm going to use this CS, add it like that. And I want this to be from here, based, and then around 2050. So from this one to here will be 2050, and it already moved. I'm also going to add another wall right here. That's for the protection. And then I'm just going to place it right here because we will need to extend this one like that. Let's connect this so everything is connected. And then here, we just need to move this one just a little bit. So if I measure this, around 1200, and then let's close this off like that. And this one, let's move it like that, and then add in another wall right here. So everything is looking good. We just need to add in another wall right here. So let's add in wall, CS. Let's add a wall right here, which will be around 700 from this grid line. There we go. So 700 from this grid line. And then here we could add in the door. And then let's add in some more walls right here. So let's add in 3 walls. So I'm just estimating all of this for now. And then this wall would be around 3000. This wall is around 1650. So actually this one, let's make it 2900. This one will be 1560. And then let's leave this one around 1450-ish. Let's make this one, it looks too big. So we could actually just make this one around 2700. And this one 1500 will be good. And then now this will be 1675. After that, more walls. So CS, just gonna add a wall right here, and then another wall right here. So this wall will be, I want to check this wall. From this, I just need the temporary dimension to work with me. So I'm gonna drag it from here. Okay, and then now I could basically change this to around 3400. So that's good enough. And then this one, I'm going to extend this more right here. This one, I'm gonna base it from here again, and should be around 4600. And then here, we could just estimate this one. Move it around in the middle, like so. Now everything is shaping up. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to insert a tub. So let's go back to the main and go to plumbing, architecture, fixtures, and bathtub. Let's add in a 2D, and then that 2D, type in CM, and I'm going to add it right about here. Flip it around like that, and then let's add in a wall. In that wall, we just need to move it from our arrow key like that. After that, let's add in our sink. So now we need to look for the sink. So we could even type here vanity. And then right here, we have the round similar to what we add on the first floor. So we're gonna add 2. And then let's add in a detail line, which is a thin line. And here we could represent us at the top. So now everything is looking good here. We can also add in our toilet. So domestic toilet 2D, and we're going to add it right here. So that's our toilet location right there. And then what we're going here is we're gonna pull this back. This will be the ensuite for our masters, which is right here. This one, we're going to pull this back as well. So now you're seeing all of this come together. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.